All right, let's get right into it. Today we're taking a deep dive into the world of Tiger Woods.
Ooh, good one.
One of golf's most, one of sport's most fascinating figures.
Definitely.
His career, his life, really a roller coaster, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot there.
We're going to go through the highs, the lows, the controversies, the comebacks.
Yeah.
And I guess ultimately we're going to try and figure out what Tiger Woods' legacy is, or maybe will be.
Yeah, it's hard to say right now. There's a lot still to happen, potentially.
Exactly, yeah. It's a story that's still being written.
For sure.
And to guide us through all this, we're going to be looking at excerpts from a biography of his.
Okay.
It's called Tiger Woods, A Legacy of Triumph, Controversy, and Resilience.
I mean, that title pretty much sums it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Triumph, controversy, resilience. That's Tiger.
It really does, yeah. It hits all the major points.
Yeah.
So buckle up,
Yeah.
because we're going to get right into it.
Okay.
I think a good place to start is probably back in '96. You know, that's when a young Tiger Woods bursts onto the scene.
Like a supernova.
Right. And the world of golf has changed forever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for you, what was it like witnessing that Tiger Mania right from the get-go?
It was electric, you know? I mean, even back then, you could just tell he was different.
Yeah.
The biography talks about this, how right away he's breaking records, winning tournaments. He was dominating.
Yeah.
And he just brought, I don't know, like an athleticism to the game that nobody had seen before.
Like it was different sport almost.
Almost, yeah. The power, the precision, that focus.
And then, of course, the 1997 Masters.
What a moment.
Youngest champion ever.
And the first African-American to win it.
I mean, that had to be, huge.
It was so much bigger than just golf, you know? It was cultural, societal.
Absolutely.
It challenged the perception of the sport, like you said, who could play it.
Yeah.
It opened doors.
Yeah.
And I think it broadened the appeal of golf across the globe.
Globally, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And, that was only the beginning for him.
Just getting started.
He ties Sam Snead's record, 82 PGA Tour wins.
82.
Hard to even comprehend.
Yeah.
And, of course, the 15 major championships.
Just 3 shy of Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah.
For a while there, it felt like he was unstoppable, like he would just keep breaking records forever.
It seemed like he was destined to surpass Nicklaus.
It really did.
And then 2009,
Yeah.
everything changes.
The car accident.
Yeah.
The scandal.
Yeah, it was a huge, how do you even describe it? A fall from grace.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. A fall from grace.
The biography, it really dives into the fallout from that,
Mm-hmm.
his family, the sponsors he lost, and just the intense public scrutiny. It's like the whole world was watching.
It's a real turning point in his story, in how people saw him.
It makes you think, right? About fame, about expectations.
Yeah, the pressure must have been immense.
And for Tiger, it wasn't just the personal stuff he was dealing with.
Right.
Throughout his career, he's constantly battling injuries.
Oh, yeah, back problems, knee surgeries. It's a long list.
Like one after the other.
Makes you wonder how he accomplished anything at all with all that going on.
And then the 2021 car accident.
Oh, that was just awful.
Yeah, the leg injuries he's sustained, just devastating.
I remember thinking, that's it, he's done.
Yeah.
Most people would have been,
Yeah.
but not Tiger.
Right. To come back from that, even consider playing golf again, I don't know, it's remarkable.
Testament to his will, to his love of the game.
I remember watching his comeback at the 2019 Masters. It was emotional.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't just about the golf. It was about seeing someone overcome so much.
The human spirit, right.
It gave me chills.
I get it.
And, it's interesting, right? Because this whole pattern of setbacks and comebacks, it becomes a recurring theme in Tiger's career.
Yeah.
It's like each time he's knocked down, he comes back stronger.
Like it fuels him.
Yeah, there's a resilience there that's hard to fathom.
Yeah, definitely.
But even with all the victories, all the comebacks, there's this one course that seems to have a hold over him.
Oh, you're talking about Riviera.
Yeah, Riviera.
The one that got away.
Right. Here he is, California native, grew up playing golf there, and yet never a win at Riviera.
It's weird, right?
It really is. It's like his kryptonite or something.
Yeah. Like the course itself is resisting him.
Maybe there's something in the California air there that just doesn't agree with him.
Who knows?
It's definitely one of the most intriguing parts of his career.
I'd say so.
This one course that's remained undefeated.
Maybe someday he'll conquer it.
Maybe.
We can hope.
We can hope.
Speaking of things that haven't gone his way, we got to talk about the back surgery.
Yeah, September.
This year.
Sure.
It's,
It's a reminder that his body,
Right.
It's taken a beating over the years.
Yeah.
And I gotta wonder, right?
Yeah.
Can he really recover from this one?
I mean, can he get back to a competitive level?
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? The biography even mentions that he hasn't won a PGA Tour event in 5 years.
5 years.
And his current ranking is
975th.
975th in the world.
Oof. Not exactly where he's used to being, huh?
No, not quite. For a guy who was, number one for so long.
Yeah, to claw his way back to the top from there.
Especially at 48 with the injuries.
I mean, it'd be a monumental task.
It would be.
But then again, this is Tiger Woods we're talking about.
Right.
We've seen him defy expectations before, haven't we?
Oh, absolutely.
So you never know, maybe.
Maybe he's got another miracle comeback in him.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Because, that's the thing with Tiger, right? You just, you can never count him out.
There's always that sense of, what's the word? Like unpredictability.
Yeah.
Like he could pull something amazing out of nowhere.
He's got that aura about him.
He does. It's undeniable.
So, all right, let's put it out there. What do you think? Can he do it?
Can he make another run at greatness?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
It is.
And honestly, I don't think anyone knows for sure.
Yeah.
But I think regardless of what happens next, it's important to remember that Tiger Woods has already
absolutely.
He's already left his mark on the game.
More than just about anyone.
He revolutionized golf.
Yeah.
I mean, the biography talks about how he brought this athleticism, this intensity that just it inspired a whole generation of players.
Pushed everyone to their limits.
Exactly.
I mean, the popularity of the sport, the prize money, the diversity of players.
It all changed because of Tiger.
Yeah, he elevated the game as a whole.
Single-handedly, almost.
And, we can't forget about him as a barrier breaker.
Of course.
The first African-American golfer to achieve this level of success.
A powerful symbol.
It really is. And it's a reminder that, talent and determination, they can overcome anything.
Powerful message.
And it's not just on the golf course, right?
Yeah.
He's got the Tiger Woods Foundation.
Right.
Helping underprivileged youth, giving them opportunities.
He's using his platform for good. It's really inspiring.
It is. It adds another layer to his legacy.
For sure.
So, even if we never see him win another major championship,
his place in history is secure.
A legend, a game changer, an inspiration to millions.
Precisely. And I think that's what makes his story so compelling. It's about more than just golf. It's about the human spirit.
Yeah.
About overcoming adversity, pushing boundaries, leaving a mark on the world.
A message that goes way beyond the golf course.
Absolutely. It speaks to everyone, no matter who you are.
It really does. Wow. So we've covered a lot, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
I mean, the highs, the lows, those incredible comebacks, the impact he's had. It's a
lot to process.
It is. And I think, for me, it all boils down to this one question.
Okay.
What do you think, ultimately, Tiger Woods' legacy will be?
Ooh, that's a big one.
It is, isn't it?
And I don't know if there's a simple answer.
Yeah.
It's something people will probably debate for years to come, right? I mean, it might depend on who you ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. What parts of his story resonate with you?
Right.
Some folks might focus on, the record.
The championship.
Your dominance.
Yeah.
But others, they might point to the controversies.
The flaws.
Struggles.
Because he's human, right?
Exactly. He's not perfect. None of us are.
And I think that's part of what makes his story so fascinating.
It is the complexity of it.
You can't just look at one side.
Well,
you got to consider the whole picture.
The good, the bad, and everything in between.
So, for you, what do you think his legacy will be?
It's tough. But for me,
yeah,
it's got to be more than just the wins and losses, right?
More than the trophies.
It's the journey, the impact, the inspiration.
Yeah.
It's about pushing boundaries, defying expectations, never giving up.
Even when it seems impossible.
Even then.
And that's something that, it goes beyond golf.
Absolutely. It's a human story.
It is. And it's about resilience.
I'm resilient.
Picking yourself up time and time again.
Finding that strength to keep going.
Yeah.
No matter what life throws at you.
And that's a message we can all learn from.
For sure.
It's also a good reminder, I think, that everyone, even someone like Tiger Woods,
yeah,
they have their own battles, their own demons.
Nobody's immune to that.
And, after taking this deep dive into his world, it's clear to me that his story isn't over.
Oh, not by a long shot.
Who knows what's next, right?
Another comeback, maybe.
Maybe, or a new chapter altogether.
It's exciting to think about, isn't it?
It is. It really is. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of Tiger Woods.
I don't think so either.
Well, that's about all the time we have for today.
Okay.
But thanks for joining us as we explored the fascinating, complex world of Tiger Woods.
It's been a pleasure.
And if you're interested in learning more, digging deeper,
Yeah.
I highly recommend checking out some of the documentaries, articles, maybe even his autobiography.
There's a ton of great stuff out there.
There is, and I encourage you, keep exploring, keep questioning, keep diving deep.
And who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll discover something new about Tiger, or even about yourself.
That's a great point.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
We'll see you next time.